Hi everyone! After we do the hypothesis, you can open your SPSS and now your screen will look like this. As you can see, there are two tabs at the bottom of the data editor. One labeled as data view and the other one labeled as variable view. You can toggle back and forth to see this variable view and this data view. Now first, let's look at the variable view. In the name column here, you can type whatever labels you wish for your variables. So for this example, your variables are name program and times performance. I will key in the program first. So for the programs, I will make the decimals become 0 as I don't want any decimal points appear. For the values, as we are going to perform the Anova using SPSS, we need to know what each program number represents. It is strongly suggested that you have to give each value a label so that the SPSS can understand what each value represents. So for value 1, I will label it as program 1. Then click Add. For 2, for program 2. 3 for program 3, and 4 for program 4. Click Add and then OK. Then make sure your measure here is a nominal as our program is a categorical variable. So for the second one is the time performance, but I will make it short become performance. For the decimals, I will put it as 0 as I want it to be a whole number and I don't want any decimal points. For the values, there's no need to put the values here because there is no categories and we just key in the data in the data view later. So for measure here, make sure our measure for our performance is a scale as it is our data. Then you can go to the data view and you can see here is our programs and this is our performance. As we have 5 datas for each program, I will key in the program 1 first. So for program 1, we have 9, 12, 14, 11, 13. For program 2, we have 10, 6, 9, 9, and 10. For program 3, we have 12, 14, 11, 13, 11. And last one for program 4, we have 9, 8, 11, 7, and 8. Alright, then as we are going to perform the ANOVA, you just go to the Analyze menu here and click at Compare Means as we want to compare the means between the four programs. Then click One-Way ANOVA. Here you can see this is the dependent list and this is the factor. Dependent list is actually our dependent variables. So for this question, our dependent variables is the performance. You just click at the performance and click this arrow. And for the factor, factor here means our independent variable. So for independent variable, programs is our independent variable. Then go to options. I will click at the descriptive box because I want to tell the SPSS to give us the descriptive statistic for our groups. I mean like their means, standard deviation or standard error. And then click at continue and then OK. Ta-da! So this is the output window. This is the descriptive table and this is the ANOVA table. Let's go through the descriptive table first. These are the four programs and these are their mean, their standard deviation and their standard error. And here are their lower and upper boundary. These are their minimum and maximum value for each program. Now let's look at the ANOVA table. This is the result. Alright, you do not need to look up a critical value for F to decide if you should reject the null hypothesis or not. Instead, you can just compare the significance value here to alpha, which is usually we use alpha equals to 0.05. If the significance value here is less than 0.05, we reject hash null. If it's greater, we do not reject hash null. So in this question, because the significance value here is 0.003, which is less than alpha, less 0.05, we reject hash null. As a conclusion, there is enough evidence to say that the treatments are differ in effectiveness for the four programs. But you have to make sure if the question gives you the alpha equals to 0.25, let's say. You need to compare the significance value here to the alpha 0.25 given. If the question gives you the alpha equals to 0.01, you need to compare the value here with the alpha 0.01 given.